Hi, we are in Cripple Creek, Colorado, 10,000 feet above sea level, in the Colorado Rockies, just sort of south and west of Colorado Springs. My friend Jeremy lived in Colorado Springs. It's his hometown. He wanted me to check it out. And my friend Jana Ironman that I worked with, she's a teacher I work with, she moved up here and really liked it too. So we came to stay in Colorado Springs, but Colorado Springs is 95 degrees, so we can't camp. The heat's just too much. So we came up here up the mountain to stay here for a couple of days and check out the area. And I'm glad I did, because on my way up I saw some really groovy little towns just like the size and kind that I like, that were a little smaller and less crowded and less burbish than Colorado Springs, even though Colorado Springs is super nice. And so this is our last stop, guys. We have been on the road for 38 days. And if you've ever spent 38 days in the car with your child and your dog, you know that at some point you all need to go home. And we all need to go home. Besides that, we're out of money and I'm out of hard drive space and I've got movies sitting in the hopper and I can't do anything with them until I get back to Austin and I have a little bit more facility and, again, the external hard drive. But I wanted to say a big thank you to all the people who let me interview them. It is incredibly intimidating and difficult sometimes to walk up to somebody on the street and ask them to be interviewed. But equally, it's intimidating when someone's shoving a camera in your face and insisting that they want to talk to you. So for those of you who took the time out to share your stories with me, I really appreciate it, and everyone who watched them appreciates it. And if I accidentally videoed you and you got stuck on YouTube and I didn't mean to and you got caught in the crossfire, apologies, click, point, shoot, that's just the way it happens. Sorry about that. So, for now, my overall feeling is that I've accomplished something. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I've accomplished something. And I want to thank all the people that have housed me, fed me, especially people that have given me directions, because I've gotten lost multiple times, that have given me technical support. My friend David has had many a phone call from me needing things fixed or reformatted. And for those good friends that I've met along the way, I've made some really wonderful acquaintances with people that have made my life better and enriched it. And those people may not always be on video, guys. Sometimes those things happened and they were just a little bit too intimate and personal, and I didn't want to feel like, oh hi, you know, let me stick you on my blog. So there was a lot of cool people I met that I didn't even put up there just because, you know, everybody needs their privacy. So, but I wanted to say thanks to everyone that I met along the way, and I met probably hundreds of people along the way. Astra is asleep now, Seal is asleep now. They're both pretty worn out. So in a few days we'll be back in Austin and this is all going to be over with. And I'm not exactly sure what the outcome will be, but hopefully it will be something positive. And if I met you and you liked me and I brought some small bit of happiness and interest to your life, many thanks to you too. So, namaste. Oh, one last thing. For those of you who think I'm really good at this, and when I come at you with the video camera, I just want to let you know I've had to shoot this 6 times, because of the wind, the sun, hair up my nose. I'm not good at this. This is a hard job. And for those of you who do this for a living, kudos. It's tougher than it looks.